Hey guys, I'm back with another adventure. I've got Erica Williams, one of my besties, coming on shortly to do a podcast with us about skincare and waxing. She's an esthetician, and I, at almost 42 years old, have never had my kitty waxed. So I am headed out to Columbia Gorge Salon and Spa to see Erica. She is going to work her magic. Should be interesting. My background has been in the salon industry for years, and I have always said I never wanted any of the estheticians that I worked with and became really good friends with to wax my bits, because I was like, that's wild. Like, you're gonna get all up in my coochie and then we're just gonna like hang out and eat lunch together after? Like, what are we doing? But needless to say, here I am going to literally have my bestie boo just get all up in the crack. So I'm super nervous. I'm kind of sweating a little bit. I'm like, oh my God, I don't know what to expect. I'm rocking my Method Man t-shirt today. I'm hoping that he's gonna bring me some good jujus. So I'm here with Erica, Columbia Gorge Spa. You can find her on Instagram at Skin Affirmations. Yeah?
Yes.
Perfect. So Bestie Boo is about to get all up in my bits. Gonna wax for the first time. So you obviously won't see anything, but I thought I'd share the pain with you. And I always want to know what it's like. I wish there was a video for me to watch beforehand. So that's what we're doing today.
Awesome.
Yay!
Let's do it.
Oh my God.
You're in on that one.
Whew. Okay, so what's the best routine with this? If, for God's sakes, I keep going.
Yes. And you can. It'll get better every time. Your follicle will soften. You'll have less hair. This hurts less and less each time you come. So
she says that now.
It's true.
Just kidding.
Don't let this be a measure of how painful it's going to be going forward. First time is always the worst time.
Okay.
But every 4 to 6 weeks is a good measure. Everybody's rate of growth, that's always the worst spot, right up on the hood. I know. It's the worst one.
Oh.
Everybody's rate of hair growth is a little bit different, but every 4 to 6 weeks for this one. If you
Okay.
have faster
Do you need me to hold
hair growth-
something?
Yes. Hold that stick for me.
Okay, hold on. Let me
We're
just...
just going to get some things out of
This
the way
one?
so we can get in close there.
Oh,
That
God, I'm
stick there
scared.
for me. Okay, we'll pull this there. Not too bad. Or bad.
It's okay.
I
It's
guess
okay.
you know
Oh, man.
more than me.
I mean, it hurts. It hurts, y'all. But it's not like... I mean, there have been a couple spots, don't get me wrong. But I feel like this would be worth it to not have to deal with all of the other shit.
Yeah.
Especially in the summer.
You'll figure it out once you are done with the session and see how things kind of go. But it seems to me like it's much better. I know you were talking about having coarser hair.
Yep.
Especially having coarser hair. I can't imagine trying to shave all the time. That would be the worst.
Yeah, it gets old real quick. Oh. And it's always just such a pain. Because it's like, it's too much. It's too much to do.
Yes.
Too much weed whacking.
Just gonna pull it out the root.
Yeah. Okay, so 4 to 6 weeks.
4 to 6 weeks, yes. A lot of times when you first start waxing, your hair growth is in different stages when you first come.
Mm-hmm.
And so a lot of the times that first time wax, because your hair is in different stages, the stuff that's just now coming in new is going to show before anything else. So
Sure. That makes
I'll
sense.
offer like a complimentary come back, let's get that little bit in a week or two and get you on the same growth pattern. That's one of the
smart.
hugest benefits of waxing is all the hair grows in the same.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All the time that I've worked in salons, I don't think I've ever heard of anybody doing that. I think that's
Yeah.
dope.
Come back in a week or two and You just clean it back up and
right, get them all on the same track.
yeah, it's helpful for you, helpful for me, and then you don't feel like you have remnants and you just got a wax, you know, a week or two before.
Right. What things should we not do beforehand that make your job harder?
I would say come trimmed if you can, or with like a reasonable length of hair. A lot of hair is going to hurt you, and it does make it a little bit more challenging for me to like make sure, because I use soft wax, that hair is going the right direction and it's out of the way, things like that. And it just is more painful for you, and you being in more discomfort makes it harder for me. A little more squirmy, a little more movement.
Right. A little more try to squeeze your legs together when you shouldn't.
Yes.
Yeah.
So try to trim before you come, or just come consistently so that there is a good length, but not too much length. We only need the length of a grain of rice, so a 1/4 inch of hair, and that is waxable.
Okay.
Anything shorter than that, we won't be able to get out. It doesn't grip it enough to pull through. But having a bunch of long hair, a lot of my first-time Brazilian people think that there needs to be a ton of hair.
Oh!
There doesn't.
Oh my goodness gracious.
That was the other side of the hood, folks. That part hurts. That's notorious from every person that I wax, and me, myself. That is the most painful.
That shit just
but
got real.
Down. Well, you have a little bit that I'll have to get, but that's just a little cleanup. It won't be like that.
Do you have people scream?
I wouldn't say.
Sorry.
Kind of nudged me out of there.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. I've had people scream,
take you out.
but I've had like definitely like I don't know, like groans, like not screaming, but like
no, like
groans.
yelping. Like I just imagine people like ah, like the extra. I mean, I'm dramatic. Let's be real, but
I've gotten a lot of like the like you know that type of stuff, especially newbies.
Yeah, wow. I mean, it would be really great to think that like this hurts less and less. That's kind of.
For me for a second.
This one?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Let's get a better angle when I pull.
Oh gosh, I'm scared. Oh, good God. Oh. You know what the saddest part is? This bitch is single. This is just gonna go to waste. It's not summer.
You might not go to waste. You might find someone.
In 3 weeks. Make it quick, people. Make it quick.
Gucci is ready.
Oh my God, I love it.
Just kidding.
Just hop on Hinge, like, oh, I got 3 weeks max, people. Get it together. Where are you? Oh God, I'm scared.
Don't be scared of it's just a wax clean up here.
It wasn't that bad.
We don't wax for other people, though. We wax for ourselves.
Wait, what?
We wax for ourselves. It's not for other people.
This is true. This is true. See, that's why you need a bestie.
No man's needed.
Talk you down.
Doing okay?
Yep. Loving my life.
Lying or
loving my life. Nothing like having my best friend in my vagina.
Yeah.
Head first, pretty much. And hot wax. It's good times. It's a good Friday afternoon is what that is.
It's just a cleanup. It shouldn't be too bad. Not too bad?
You know, I mean, it could be way worse. It could be way worse. What are you putting on it now?
This is post oil.
Okay.
So it just helps get the wax remnants off, helps things calm down.
And then what should I use at home? What should I do for aftercare?
Aftercare at home, if you want to keep aloe on it, that's totally fine. But anything else, no.
Okay.
We're ripping hair out at the follicle, and it's something new to your skin and to your body.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes people get like little red bumps. Pinpoint bleeding is also completely normal. The deeper the hair follicle was, the more pinpoint bleeding you will have. You really don't have much of any.
Okay.
But some people get like little red bumps for a while, and they like want to put Vaseline or something on it. I've had clients do that, and then it gets worse because you're just clogging everything up. So don't do anything like that.
Okay.
If you just want to do a little bit of aloe, that's totally fine. But anything else really doesn't need to happen. You'll want to start exfoliation of 2 to 3 days after coming, once everything's calmed down and you don't feel like any irritation or inflamed at all, you can start exfoliating again. You'll want to exfoliate like 3 times a week. Loofahs, scrub mitts, daily microfoliant from Dermalogica. That's fragrance free. Try to stay away from really harsh scrubs or scented scrubs.
Sure.
And then I think we are likely moving to backside. So I like to have you face that direction away from me. Lay on your side.
Shit's about to get real, y'all.
Clean again.
This is very weird.
I've heard horror stories of people having to like be on all fours during this
Yeah,
process.
I've heard tons about all fours.
Yes. So
Oh my god, that is hot wax on my butt, y'all.
does it hurt?
No,
Okay.
but it's just
You say hot wax,
shit's
but it's
getting
not
real.
Too hot, right?
shit's just got super real.
Yeah. We're gonna rip this.
Oh.
Okay.
Yep.
Is the butt or the front worse for you?
I think the hood. That was like,
Yeah.
I'm glad it's just a real quick 1-2 done right there, because that was, oh, well, okay. I don't know.
Crack hurts too.
It's a little, it's spicy. Shit's spicy, that's for sure.
A lot of my first time waxers don't realize that Brazilian does come with the crack wax. So all Brazilian should include the crack wax. I do an extended bikini, which, leaves some hair in the front area, but goes in a little bit more than just a standard bikini and doesn't include the butt, or maybe we're not going as far in, but we are doing the butt, so I consider that to be extended. And then just bikinis don't include the crack.
Well, I do feel like that would be weird to like go through all this and have it be so fresh and so clean, and then have booty crack hair.
Yeah, why would you don't need that. I mean, if you're doing it for dudes or
Well, even
purposes,
just, yeah, I mean,
you have to see it all.
right, totally.
Everything's all in the same area here.
My butt cheek is too big to try to hold. I'm like, I feel like I need a bigger
You're
hand.
actually doing a really good job for a first timer. Most people kind of like, they smash it like this.
Oh,
And I'm like, you're not opening yours.
Right, like, knock, knock.
Your cocky butt.
Excuse me, I need to get right there.
You need to pull it up, please.
We're doing some things here, back here. Oh,
Fairly quick, yeah.
that was fast,
Less than
for
30
sure.
minutes.
Does it hurt? Obviously, yes. But does it seem like the pain would be well worth it for, like I said, not dealing with all of the rest of the shenanigans? I think so. Oh,
Sorry, tweezing's not the most comfortable always, but I want to make sure I get all the hair in. If you want me to stop, you can tell me to.
nope, you're fine. It was just that one. Oh, and that one.
And we will disinfect everything.
Oh, that was
My
a
tray.
close one.
Almost flashed the
We're sharing, but we're not sharing all the things.
No corn, right?
Yeah, nope, not today. Not today. Oh my gosh. Thanks, girl. All right, guys, so we are wrapped up here. Me and Erica, she has waxed all the things. I'm still alive, still kicking. So Erica's coming up. Oh, sorry, what were you gonna say?
Do you still want another Brazilian someday?
Yes, I
Maybe
think
worth
I'm
it?
in. I think I'm in. It wasn't, like I said, it wasn't too bad. Does it hurt? Fuck yes. But totally worth it. So make sure that you subscribe to YouTube, to the channel, because Erica's going to be coming on shortly to do a podcast episode. We're going to dive deeper into waxing, before, after, what to do, what not to do, and facials and skincare. So don't miss it, and we'll see you soon.
Super excited. Bye, guys.